Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about to install postmarketOS on an Android phone. This is a Xiaomi Poco F1. It was dead at Android 10, Linux kernel 4.9 and Vulkan 1.1. I had to unlock its bootloader with a tool made only Windows called Mi Unlocker provided by Xiaomi. And I had more difficult making the USB driver to work on Windows than installing postmarketOS. This video won't be a tutorial on how to do this, but rather a demonstration of some of its capabilities. If you want to do the same on your smartphone, simply follow instructions on your smartphone's wiki page in postmarketOS, provided there's compatibility for it. And here it is, after flashing the bootstrap of postmarketOS, first boot. It rarely says Linux kernel 6.16.7. Just finished configuring KDE Plasma mobile and ran on terminal Fastfetch. Snapdragon 845 octa-core and Adreno 630. There's phone app, but don't have a spare SIM card to test if can make calls or use mobile internet. And the camera, it's possible to make it work, but I had to do some more steps to have it work from the wiki page, and I was more excited to test some games on it that I didn't bother about the camera. Could try Waydroid, which allows to run Android apps here, but I installed postmarketOS precisely to get rid of Android, so I didn't even bother. Librewolf, which installed from postmarketOS repository, can finally use extensions like desktop Firefox. Now here is an interesting app. It's an app image manager, Lever. Can manage app image from this app, like update and or launch them. Just like Android, it does have the quick settings panel and will turn on Bluetooth and use a gamepad now. Put a fan nearby that you may see in some parts of the video, as it gets very hot with more demanding games and emulations. Now another app to manage app images that I would like to show is called AM-GUI, which uses AM repository of AppImages. Can browse and install them just like it was using the Google Play Store. Install AM in a mode that asks for admin password, and just like that, have the app installed and ready to use. Unfortunately, Neverball didn't like the resolution of the screen or its Wayland issues. Notice similar behavior in some other apps. Would like to use a USB-C game pen like this one from GameSir, but USB OTG is currently broken in kernel level for this model of smartphone. Some of GPU capabilities here: OpenGL 4.6 and Vulkan 1.4. Half-Life 2, which I compiled natively inside the postmarket bootstrap. I forgot to use Mangohood, but took a photo which shows it's playing around at 50 FPS, with everything on high settings and native screen resolution. Would like to show a DOS game, but don't have a Bluetooth keyboard and cool input column. Just as Roller Battle Racing, which needs a keyboard to be able to use the menu. And the Nintendo Switch emulator. Captain Toad ran about 40 FPS, kinda slow, so don't even wanna bother try something more demanding. header SX2, which did have an AppImage of it for ARM Linux. Runs great. Wanted to play Age of Empires 2, but the good old CD version on this device. Tried 86box, but it was so slow. Then trialed FEX-emu. Tried to launch some games, but I think due to some difference of Mesa version from the container, Steam would always run through LLVM pipe. Tried to launch Age of Empires 2, but since it's a 32-bit app, it was missing direct play to be able to play and didn't make it to install. Then back to Aether SX2, tried Age of Empires 2, the PS2 port only released in Europe and Japan. It played almost fine, finished first campaign mission, but almost when the white tooltip text would show up, it causes slowdown. Despite that, it's acceptable. Minecraft with fan noise and some mods installed, like Controlify, to be able to use gamepad, ran about 50 FPS at native screen resolution.
Booyaka, ladies. Are you hot? Because it's time for our weather forecast. Today I'm hot. Smoking hot, you dig? You want to get hot too? Good news is, outside it's 95 degrees. Our next performer will make you hot skip a beat.
FreeTube, which is an Electron app, can play music from YouTube with it. Webcord and WhatsDesk, which will be the next app to be shown, are both electrons and are more usable in landscape mode than portrait. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the day and thank you very much for watching.